Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1 home. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Full count, 3-2. Rizzo is over to take a look at it. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
There's prior history in this matchup. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Next to hit is Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Milwaukee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Lauer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.